Succeed is to dismantle the writing on the wall. Am I betraying you, or just becoming me? I'm conducting echoes in a house you built, a symphony of honor and a quiet guilt. If I fly too high, do I leave you in the ground? Terrified that silence is the only honest sound. Caught between the idol and the need to breathe. Wearing success like a griever wears a wreath. The critics have their pens out, sharpening the knife, comparing every quarter note to your larger than life. But the melody is changing, it's shifting in my hands, drifting from the shoreline of your familiar lands. I feel the panic rising as the harmony expands. It's not yours anymore. I shatter the silhouette, I break the cast. The future is screaming louder than the past. For you, for me, I cut the cord to finally see the shadow is gone. The shadow is gone. The final chord is suspended in dust, a heavy vibration of love and broken trust. The applause is a thunder that rolls across the floor, but it sounds different than it ever did before. I step off the podium, the ghost is standing there, but now we are two shadows breathing the same air, just two shadows. set the coffee down a little too hard on the glass. A sharp vibration signaling the peace is gonna pass. It wasn't what you said, it was the shadow in your eye, the catalyst for thunder in a barely cloudy sky. We're standing on the precipice of us, or me and you. One slip of the tongue and we split the world in two. We are architects of silence, building fortresses of pride. Brick by brick we stack the hurt and lock the love inside. I wanna reach across the gap, I wanna tear it down, but the mortar creates echoes and the words begin to drown. Drown in the light. Paralyzed by choice. Every spark, it's love and hate and symmetry, a dangerous design. One breath could stitch the wound or cut the final line. Are we enemies or lovers? I can't tell the side. Trapped in the collision where the two of us collide. The history is heavy now, it's clutter in the room. Every memory a weapon in this quiet cold gloom. You turn away to face the wall, I hold the heavy breath. A micro moment pivoting between our life and death. I see your hand is shaking, I know you wanna stay, but the logic of the angry heart is pushing me away. The adrenaline is gone, the silence rushes back into the space we relied on. You look at me, I look at you, the anger starts to fade, but the cracks are still visible in the mess we made. We survive another night, but the distance stays the same. Two players locked together in a zero-sum game. Maybe tomorrow we fix it, maybe, wait, maybe. heavy drapes of grey. My consciousness is drifting, floating miles away. I'm porcelain, I'm heavy, absorbing all the room. The sponge inside the silence, the quiet morning gloom. My gravity is shifting, the floor is not distinct. I'm hovering in static before the neurons link. Before the coffee hits, the world is muffled sound. Before the steam raises, my feet don't touch the ground. I'm waiting for the liquid gold to break the hazy chain, to wash away the weirdness and recalibrate the brain. Everything is at a distance, pushing through the glass, watching moments liquefy and slowly come to pass. I'm soaking up the atmosphere, permeable and strange, lost inside the morning fog, waiting for the change. Kitchen hums a melody, a refrigerator drum. I'm oscillating softly in a rhythm of my own. My skin feels like a barrier that's wearing paper thin, letting all the shadows of the morning seep within. I need the bitter remedy to sharpen up the view, to solidify the edges and turn the gray to blue. Everything is at a distance, pushing through the glass, watching moments liquefy and slowly come to pass. I'm soaking up the atmosphere, permeable and strange, lost inside the morning fog, waiting for the change. It's like broken glass. I smile and say you're doing well and pray the moment pass. But underneath the charity, a darker secret lies. The shadow of a different life is dancing in my eyes. I want to leave. I want to run. I'm a prisoner of the luck that saved my life that day. Building up a cage of gold to keep the guilt at bay. I dream of walking out the door and never looking back, and hate myself for tracing out the cracks upon the track. It's a suffocating mercy, a debt I can't repay. Living for the both of us while fading out to gray. Tell me that I'm selfless, that I'm your solid ground. But if you heard the thoughts I hide, you burn it all down. I mourn the life I forfeited, the years I cast aside, to be the keeper of the ghost that's living here inside. Every thank you hurts like hell, every smile's a lie. I'm waiting for forgiveness that money cannot buy. Let me go, let me go, let me go. The walls are closing in on me. The freedom is the enemy. I hate that I am whole. I hate that I am whole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The panic slowly recedes, the pulse begins to slow. I'm standing by the window, watching city lights aglow. The dream of running fades away, dissolved into the night. I turn back to the bedside lamp and adjust the light. I take your hand, I sit back down, the rebellion is done. Two victims of the wreckage, but they only counted one, just one, just one. I see the panic written on your tired, vacant face. My solution is already falling into place. A late night call, a quick fix, an hour of my time. I offer up the scaffold where your broken world can climb. I genuinely need help, I truly want you whole. But the act instantly reinforces my control. There's a subtle secondary ledger I keep deep inside the thought. Counting every favor and the loyalty it bore. Genuine compassion tangled in the pride. Kindness is a heavy contract, not a simple roll of the dice. measure the affection and the fear of my neglect, creating a high insurance no one can reject. My fear is a hidden currency, the debt I must maintain. If the loyalty is broken, there is nothing left to gain. I live in constant terror of the time the balance clears, leaving me exposed and unwanted through the years. Push the generosity until my spirit breaks, just to reinforce the power of the pledge that no one makes. The need to be indispensable is a hunger hard to feed. It forces me to cultivate the crisis and the need. I watch the silent obligation settle in your eyes, a priceless form of leverage that money never buys. I yearn to be challenged, to finally be defied. But if the debt is cancelled, I have nowhere left to hide. The cost of always being strong is a silent, heavy toll. Resentment is the weapon that is shattering my soul. I secure my social standing, I secure my place in the field. But the self that I was guarding is the one I had to yield. I'm exhausted The crisis has been solved now, the bond is tight and new. I'm trapped inside the kindness that I genuinely chose to do. The I set 3 perfect plates upon the dining wood. A necessary kindness, entirely misunderstood. We talk about the weather and the plane across the skies. The imminent arrival in your soft and distant eyes. I practice the deflection, I rehearse the gentle tone, a fictional union that we live through all alone. I trace the edge of fiction where my truth begins to fray. The lines I have to read now bleed into yesterday. I whisper my own memories just to confirm their shape, and wonder which real moment is the one I must escape. Whose life is this? Whose voice is this? And I can't find the real me in this gentle, slow decay. Slow decay. Slow decay. Every true intention utterly destroyed. I know the sacrifice is vital, I know I must comply, but sometimes I forget myself beneath this perfect lie. This endless grinding loop is the cost of your release. Caretaker's devotion that buys you precious peace. Only I look at the calendar, I circle I trace the cycle on the glass where your reflections fade, wishing you would fail entirely, wishing you would say don't find the true absolute stability that frees me to run and hide. Instead of being the safe dock where your chaotic vessels ride, I love your charming ruin, but the bargain is too steep. It's too steep. Secrets that I keep. But now I see the stillness, the quiet in your eyes. The settled peace you found there is the feeling I despise. A perfect stable future where my access is denied. A success that's built on ground where I can no longer hide. I feel a terrible jealousy, a wound I can't express, because I'm not the final choice, just a constant quiet. You are the first architecture of the person that I became. Now I'm just a caretaker assigned to guard the flame. The world feels empty wide when you don't need my careful hand. I'm a lifeline without tension, a boat anchored in dry land. I accept the role, the purpose, and the inevitable return. I am the place you come back to when your other bridges burn. The placeholder. Flash the title in a single cruel design. I saw my name reflected on the ultimate goal line. I knew I had the merit, I knew the work was true, but the victory was forfeit, purchased by the fall of you. My mentor, my old hero, you ran out of the time. The tragedy of your collapse assures my heart. by the memory. My highest achievement is my deepest source of shame. A golden tarnished trophy etched beside your name. I climb the podium you built, and I accept the a victory of merit wrapped in unforgivable lies. The taste of triumph is synthetic, bittersweet and cold. A story that's too tragic to ever be truly told. Irrevocable. take from the stream. The joy is a sharp weapon that reminds me of the pain.
Because that word would instantly undo you and me. Undo you and me. price of my salvation is the crown upon your head. And so the lie continues, safe within its brittle glass, waiting for the future or for the sealed past to pass. We are vital to each other, but the balance is untrue. I'll spend my life repaying the failure you forgave, but you never knew. Survive the cold if I dismantle all the warmth, all the warmth, all the warmth, all the warmth. scars, the proof of all the damage, the psychological landscape that I somehow have to manage. I am a living archive of the storms you put me through, but that makes me a monument.